We're ready. So we're ready? We're ready? All right, here we go. Welcome back to One Last Thing. I'm your host, Derek Wilson. We are here live today at Lincoln's Beard Brewing with...
Gene, drum roll, please.
Okay, enough. The one and only MANO. No last name required, just MANO.
What name? Who are you, Seal?
Welcome to One Last Thing.
Thank you for having me, Wilson. Thank you.
Take a seat, take
Appreciate
a seat.
it.
What do you got there? What do you got there? What do you got there?
I got the house beer.
The house beer.
Yeah.
Avenge me.
Avenge me.
I recognize it. I recognize it.
We've got a badass over here.
You know, we'll get right to it, right? You're familiar with One Last Thing, correct?
Of course I am.
Okay. So you know we're serious. We're serious.
I don't know about that.
We're serious about the arts.
Yes, I know that you are.
If
yes.
not, we're serious about the arts. So it's great to have someone like yourself. I mean, I really feel privileged today to have you here with us on set, talking art. So I know Jane, our intern, is fielding text messages right now. We're getting phone calls. I guess the social media worked. Can't wait to get to their questions. I have a few myself, and I'm just really excited to have you here with us. So again, welcome to Lincoln's Beard Brewing. And before we get any further, I'd like to thank Lincoln's Beard Brewing for having us, for hosting us, right?
Thank you, John. Thank you, Lincoln's Beard.
Exactly. We have a lot of questions, a lot of people interested in you, the artist, and hoping to get some insight. But before we get to those questions, I really want you to, one more time, list your social media outputs. That way they know how to find you.
Yeah, absolutely. Instagram would be ManoFineArt. Facebook would be Mano Artist. And of course, my website, ManoFineArt.com.
Somebody could Google Mano Fine Art and find the location here at Birdwood Art District.
Sure.
Not many people know about the Birdwood Art District, but it's located, just east, correct? Just east of the Palmetto.
East of the Palmetto and just south of Bird Road.
There you
it's
go.
Between 42nd and 48th and between 75th and 72nd.
I mean, and we're here at Lincoln's Beard Brewing, the heart of the Birdwood Art District. So,
yeah.
To have you here today, like I said earlier, is a privilege. I'm glad to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Representing this area, being the artist that you are.
Thank you.
And when I say you're my artistic hero, it's not just for the camera or for the show. I've always told you, and you know this,
yeah.
I want to be you when I grow up. So, with that said, you're a rock star. I mean, as far as I know, you're a rock star. So my next question is, I'm gonna put all the questions that Jane has on hold for a second and talk to you about being a rock star. You're in a band. Talk to me about the band. What's the name of your band? What instrument do you play? Not many people know you're in a band. I know you're in a band.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the band.
Talk about throwing a monkey wrench in there. I thought you were going to talk to me about art.
Well, not yet.
You were wrong.
We're gonna put that on hold for a minute.
Okay, cool.
But the name of the band. Do you have like a pseudo name?
Yeah. We started off.
Are you like Ace Frehley, but you're Space Ace? Like, do you have a name? I mean, talk to me.
Actually, I'm glad you mentioned it because this was our first venue where we played.
Okay.
We played here about 6 months ago or so.
Okay.
We were called Without Borders. Okay, hey, all right, we got it.
Okay.
And now we changed the name, and now we're called BAM, B-A-M.
Bam.
Like, Robin and Batman and BAM.
Bam. I was thinking Bam Bam.
Bam, 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 bam.
No.
From Flintstones.
No.
You were Without Borders.
Without Borders.
And now you're Bam.
And now we're BAM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you guys have, speaking of social media again, do you guys have a website or anything? Where can people find, BAM's schedule at this juncture?
We're in the process of changing the social media page.
Okay.
And starting we're brand new. So we still have to go through those steps.
So our first question comes from Tom in Denver, all the way from Denver.
All right,
Can you imagine?
I love it, Denver.
Can you imagine? So we got that kind of impact. But anyway, Tom from Denver wants to know about your favorite concert experience.
Well, I don't know if this is my favorite, but it was definitely a blooper. Okay, and I used to have a band way back when I was going to college, high school.
Okay.
And it was called Los Invasores, the Invaders.
The Invaders.
Remember?
invaders.
Anyway, yeah.
Yes, sir.
We were playing one night at New York's Carnegie Hall. And it was exciting because, I mean, that's a place to play.
Yes.
And so when we got on stage and we were playing Santana's Samba Pati.
One of my favorites. Yeah. I play that all the time.
You sit on a throne of lies.
I was playing the lead,
Yes.
and this place is so humongous that I was on one end of the stage, and everybody else was at the other end, and my brother was right next to me playing bass. So I'm playing lead, and it was just an introduction to this concert thing.
Right.
So everybody stops, and I keep on playing all by myself. And I tell you, that was embarrassing. My brother just punched me in the arm and said, "Hey, come on." So anyway, that was an experience.
Do you have any stories about concerts that you attended?
You know, it's really a no frills kind of story, but
Okay.
but I love Santana.
Right.
And I went to see them a couple of times, and one of them was up in North Broward. It's outside, kind of like on a hill,
Right.
and on the grass, like a picnic. And it was just awesome. It was Carlos Santana's birthday.
Okay.
And they brought him out, they brought a cake out to him, and it was just a nice type of experience. So that was a little different, but that's about it.
I know you're looking at me and you're saying no, but yes, I was into hair bands. I had hair at one point. You know, I had options other than the one that I'm rocking right now. I was big into Bon Jovi, actually. Went to a bunch of concerts. Wow. But you know what I want to do today here? Surprise the viewing audience, surprise everybody here, is to have some. I mean, do you want to sing Santana or would you rather sing Bon Jovi?
Well, I don't sing, period.
You don't sing, period?
No.
Okay,
I play the
you know
guitar and the tuba.
Yeah, we're not gonna do tuba.
No.
And I don't sing Santana, but I can sing Bon Jovi. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get everybody to sing Bon Jovi.
Why not? Let's do it.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
All right, we'll give it a try.
All right, we're gonna give it a try.
Are we really doing this?
So that just happened.
Yeah.
That just happened.
I
That
like
just
it.
happened. So memories of my concert experience. I'm so glad that Mano was here to share his as we segue out here with Bon Jovi blasting.
Yeah.
I feel like a kid again. You feel like a kid again.
Check.
Oh, we just got mic checked. All kinds of things happening here at Lincoln's Beard Brewing. We want to thank Lincoln's Beard Brewing for hosting this insanity. We're holding on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not because we got each other, so it doesn't matter. I want to thank ManoFineArt. I'm yelling right now. I'm yelling.
And one last thing.
One last thing.
Thank you, Wilson.
One last thing.